Or metamorph. Let's just straight into.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Alright.
All right. Where to?
Let's go. Come to think of it.
This heat is insufferable.
Save it.
That damn Louis.
Got a special. I see.
Welcome. Oh, what'll I do? Welcome. What'll I do? All right then. That damn Louis. Fool. What in time?
Save it. I
This is
certainly
insufferable.
can see it being Louise.
But by now,
I certainly can see it being Louise. This place.
this heat is insufferable.
Save it.
And what do you want? So foolish it arouses great pity. Our business is... I do appreciate... All right, then.
Ah, it's you. My thanks. Huh. Yes. My apologies. Now? True. We shouldn't.
Got it.
My thanks. The truth is... But... even so...
It'll be fine.
Listen. Then...
What happened?
No. My son...
Everything okay?
Yes. My apologies. But... not so.
What?
No. Oh.
Let's go.
But... I'm in your debt.
Handshake.
Hey. Now, a new...
I must come to a decision. Homeward, then.
Interesting.
What now? I'm just
Hey, listen.
fancy a bit of
Incredulous.
fancy. Just between us.
Let's
Fancy a bit. Just between.
let's see.
Fancy a bit of info. Just between us.
Hey, listen.
What now?
Right.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
Interesting. Greetings. Yes.
Ideologies, ultra-communism,
I see. Understand?
That's...
But of course.
Oi!
Yeah.
Huh.
Ridiculous.
What?
Now then.
Well...
Oi!
Yes. Listen. What?
Hey!
No. Yeah. You... I... Hey.
Leave it to me.
Thank you, truly. Mother, please, be safe.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
I'm sorry.
Oi there! What now?
I'm sorry. Oh, it's you. What do you think? Huh?
Oh.
No!
That is... Ah.
Oh.
True. Quite. Ah. My idea. Yes. No. Yeah. Just... Hey.
Handshake.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them. Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
All right.
That reminds me.
Right.
Huh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I'm just incredulous.
What now?
Hey, listen.
All right then. Go.
Yeah? Yeah?
All right then.
Mind? Oi!
Dreadful.
I love it.
What is it you need?
Yeah.
Good. That's fine.
That's kind of cheap. Able to perform 2? Everybody get one. Yeah, we got them.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go. Okay? Say there.
Sit it down.
Young man.
Got some
Young
tea.
man.
Got a deal on.
Damn. 8.
Yes. Now what am I to do? Stop!
Hang on. What if... Isn't that... Let's see.
Thou is in thy hands now.
Damn.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Now I want to see something. Right, hold on.
Got some tea.
100.
Young man. Young man.
Now what am I to do?
Now, how did I
Listen
wind
all!
up here?
I see.
Listen all! To your next king!
Please listen.
Indeed.
Fools! Unfit for basic...
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh well.
So,
Oi there!
right?
Now then.
I'm just incredulous.
Are you free? Hmm? Speaking of,
It was a joke. It was a joke, too.
Listen!
wait.
Speak no more.
So then,
You.
Heed my words!
Redanth. You. You cur.
Whoops.
What? 'Tis wrong. Apologies.
Listen.
Listen.
Handshake.
You have given me such strength. The truth is,
All right then.
Ooh. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Greetings. And then... Thank goodness. Ridiculous. I... Yes. I'm... Sorry.
It'll be fine.
Thank you.
Nah. No. Handshake.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me.
Well, well, well.
Good grief.
Do what?
What did you do?
Yeah, we gonna kill that nigga. It was set. They did his mom like this?
I'm sorry.
Please.
My little...
Oh damn, nigga, what the? Oh yeah, the get back about to be nasty. I got you, my nigga.
Hey!
How dreadful.
This damned!
You devil!
Yeah.
Wait, did I say something? Nah, nigga. This is a get back season, nigga.
Why? I'm sorry.
Nah, G.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. At last.
Got it?
Outlining his thoughts, outlining why he was wrong. He did double down, didn't justify what he said. He didn't just say, oh, it was just a poor choice of wording. He said what I said came across as racist, and that is my fault. I'm sorry. He's changing his life now. Fucking reinforce Lincoln that did happen. I have not too.
All right.
But that's just me.
Things will be fine.
Yep.
This part is crazy. See, and his
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than material.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though.
Yes.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses. He's keeping watch over... What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna.
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from...
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up. There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the form. Friends, today we welcome... Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you, indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Count Luis will be...
Count Luis will be the...
The rest of the night is yours to drink in.
Alright, niggas.
Hey, new boy. Slow down.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than...
You little red-eyed...
23!
All right. Look. Ah.
Stop! Yes. Oi!
Yeah. No way. Oh, good.
Now we just keep up the charade.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven...
I am him.
Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your...
Oh, shit!
But why?
To save this country.
Oh! Chill, nigga, chill! Chill! We need to get it first. We need to get this stuff first. Boy, they ready to throw heads, troll.
The full king and
Chill.
the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required.
This nigga super villain for real. He destroyed your home because he said so. Because he said, I need more people to realize the game.
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlement.
Your balefire cost...
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive.
But he not wrong, but it's just like this. Why are you so evil?
Such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is
true equality. I like this nigga though.
I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices and a valuable conversation.
Did he act like nothing even happened? This nigga cold, bro. That nigga cold, bro.
Apologies. He's a young...
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around.
No, I don't want to have to beat this nigga's ass, because I'm going to kill him. Hey, you come... If you get us caught up, I'm going to kill you. In this game.
Oh no, oh no.
What's going... That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. That helped. No. What do we do? Huh? Did you? Hmm? Here we go. Gangway!
Oh.
No. This isn't happening. Do not. Okay. Here we go. Gangway! Sweet! Look at you! Ah! Look at that! All right! This is no good. Ah! Ah! Whew. And yet... Let's hurry. Okay? Look. No good. This... Check this out. Incredible. Huh. Hmm? Huh? Look! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text.
He probably just happened to find...
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? Wait, in there! Yes, magic formula!
Hey.
What are you doing here? By who? And hey, didn't you just come out of the store? You're that fairy from before. Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my...
Hey, get up!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too.
I don't plan on ratting you.
How about that? I like that idea.
Your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a...
Gallica. Wait, does this mean... So you're here...
Someone's...
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? And when he hears it from me...
Everything's falling apart.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you... I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right?
So you here for the same shit, you?
Let's survive, Matt.
Alright.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church, orchestrated to win for all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry, and it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to...
Why would I care for his... The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven.
We got one sanctoress strung up.
He's entering the competition. Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide.
Louise!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going up.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your
Nigga, move!
At this rate...
That's annoying. Like, why are you cheering another nigga name this loud? Move!
Hey! The Caradrian! What? Why?
With its owner out? You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zor. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, think the rat... Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if something... And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniting.
Whoa! Tell! Eyes up!
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa! Tell!
This is no good. Hurry! Huh? Ready?
told you to run.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite as time and time again. You dragged my name through the mud.
You did that on your own, my boy.
The traitor.
Oh.
Hector? Wait, that animal's been corrupted by melancholia. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent?
What? You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged...
Foul.
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant And yet every time, there's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today.
Oh, Ma.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go! Don't move unless you'd rather...
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Get the...
Oh, since y'all found it.
Isn't there anything we can do?
You're like...
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Damn!
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
No.
Over my dead body. I am Juani's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Damn.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Alright, let's jump this nigga.
An archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken!
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song!
I don't think they ever had a... Oh.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh, that's dope.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. All it takes, that's just as... This isn't the kind of thing you can do. Not much now.
Shut up! A duel, then!
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
You're
Midas power.
nothing! Take this!
Juna's badly hurt. Get her
With
to
me
heal
now,
him.
Hector!
Juna, are you
This
okay?
is just what I need.
You look like you're about to drop.
Raging fire!
My star is rising!
We can do this.
Thank you.
With me now, Hector!
Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Masked dancer!
Gale! You hit their weakness.
You're
I won't
Let
hold
him down,
nothing.
Juna.
With healing power.
That helped.
My
do it.
star
Wind
is
control.
rising!
Let's blow them away. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Come forth, royal soul.
Take this!
That's it.
Stop
Help,
moving!
everyone. Talk about a close call.
Watch me!
Howling clear weakness. Don't let up now, Juna. Nice hit. That was
I won't hold back.
Come away. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Take this!
I'm sorry.
Down. Someone, help us out.
Rella.
Will you ye? What now?
Magic Seeker.
Ready? Mm-hmm.
Unless...
What do we... We're not careful about this. Juna might...
Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do? Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Raging fire!
Let's give him hell!
Death to all traitors!
Hit their weakness!
But I won't hold
That's
back!
your opening, Captain!
Win!
Take this!
Captain hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing! Mask Dancer! You hit their weakness! Don't let up now,
Come
Yuna.
forth, Royal Soul! With healing power!
Thank you.
I'm Vitus power!
Yeah, bro, this is...
Hit their weakness!
My
This is
star
just what I
is
need!
rising!
Magic
That's
Seeker!
it.
I'm all prepared.
Get him! That helped. Mask Dancer!
The freedom of a wanderer. We can do this!
Thank you.
Gee, why is he only hitting her?
This power! Maybe let's do this together!
Maybe something else.
I call upon a royal soul!
Vitus power!
Nothing!
Win!
Die!
Ow! Watch me! This might be to behold this power!
My star
Come forth,
is
Royal
rising!
Soul! With healing power!
Thanks!
You bastards!
Mask Dancer! Raging fire!
You're
Let's go!
nothing!
We're not out of this yet!
That helped! I'll show you!
Death to all traitors!
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Die!
Ow! I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire! Sure don't give up easy!
Magic Seeker!
You're right.
Win! A tough one!
Die!
Behold this power!
That hurt!
Okay.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to
But killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Idiots! Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't.
Is he dead?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes.
Right.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like...
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio.
Well...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell? Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this?
Your throat all better then?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. If you'd come a bit earlier, I might...
Really?
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup.
Yeesh, looks could...
So Gladel was our rat, was he?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped and Lady Juna and the new lad...
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death. The boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the mad...
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing.
Who knows? We were...
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then...
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the...
Are you...
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner.
Let her do as she pleases.
What?
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal...
All right.
Alright, get to this
Sorry
plan.
for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side.
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messy...
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job.
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company.
So, in sooth, you were strong?
What? No, no. A singer's whole self, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get...
All that just so you could grow as a singer?
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. I'll do my best to help. Gotta get back on track. Anyway. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins.
Rella?
Saint Rella. Indeed. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best...
Hold on, the
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. Well, just... No, really.
There are some conditions, but we could travel...
Well, no sense... Right.
You act... Wait, how did you...
Don't shout in the...
How can I not? Do you know how incredible...
Hey, look.
It is! It's silly! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word get...
Rella works at the church on Main...
You know your way around...
Wait, this Rella's a world-class...
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible...
If she turned down that prestige in the...
Come on!
What do you make of all this? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
A fair thought. We need not...
If you say so.
Let's hurry.
I can't believe it.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello, how can I help you?
Long time no see.
And you?
Right. Now that you all know each other's names? Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to...
It's been forever, Juna.
I'm so sorry.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilhaven. But that's one...
Oh, glad to make your acquaintance. I am Relic.
Actually, there's some...
Where?
I know it's asking a lot.
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand...
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. But I'm a bit relieved. I see now I needn't...
Of course! I am Joannis Cygnus, and...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring...
No! Well, sort of. Maybe...
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... The trouble is, while most curse...
So as long as Louis...
But I'm... This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the... What? I'm sorry.
No, you've done plenty.
Pardon me, young man. You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
Thank you. I'll be here for the foreseeable future.
The curse is impossible.
Did I miss a funeral?
The only way left is to...
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll.
And plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the...
Then we'll have to do
I'm pooped from all this brain... Well, I must say I'm impressed.
Yes, as much...
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation work.
At the very least.
Right this...
Well, no point getting reckless. By the way, what have you...
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw... Always been my dream. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any... A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound, but ever since that accident, I suppose you and the rest of our merry band are risking your very... The way I see it, it'll take time, no doubt.
So?
What now?
Time for...
What now? What now?
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
All right then. All right then. All right then. All right then. Sure.
Good night. Oh. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is... Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. You know, I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration and finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my... And you personally saved me from danger back then. You're lucky, really. Well, have you... That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? What's it like? The prevailing culture of the... No faith, fealty, or philosophy in this culture's... I wonder what the world would... We Nydia, everyone took this form. Or not. I don't think it's necessary, but you should always... If these new... I'll make sure everyone...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce... To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to... I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread. In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of Sea Monsters and Savior of... And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the war...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing...
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be...
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. The lad responsible for...
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like...
Oi! Crier man, where's the windbag?
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and...
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've some big ideas that...
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mr.K candidate still in the running.
A pagan island's it.
The final roundups... And that's the bell! Thank you! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock!
No sign of Luis.
I haven't seen Juna.
I heard some nobles say she had a job.
Now at long... Recovering?
What?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights. The capital. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism. Please deliver them to their rightful... May all our aspiring...
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she?
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations of... And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. Now, ladies and gentlemen...
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the...
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east.
Ugh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little...
Still managed to put on a hell of a... Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too.
Looks like our first... These men have me running. We're back.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you...
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur...
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival?
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's... Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing...
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who... That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it, but the king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye, and in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool... Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give...
And what of the...
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need a... Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodios.
Dracodios. The Draco...
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I?
You certainly are attached to them.
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service.
So be it then.
So, my lord.
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. May we both find success.
All right.
Oi there!
All right, then.
Oi there! Well met, eh? I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. Huh. Wonderful.
All right, then.
Wonderful.
So foolish it arouses...
Hey there!
Wonderful.
No.
Oi! Oh. Wonderful.
You are.
Then...
I'm just...
Hey!
I beg your pardon, but...
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Excuse me. Excuse me. Huh?
Huh? Okay, so...
Huh?
Okay, so...
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous. Huh. Wonderful.
Hey...
You see.
Then...
Wonderful.
Oi! Right.
What is it? Wonder if I could be one. Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
You?
Whoa, check this out.
I can't believe this.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've... Wait. I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too...
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than...
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call... But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitation. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing, with powers like...
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagan...
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps...
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary.
To be fair, we are looking for one.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scope. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not...
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe.
So that's...
I thought I could change the world. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to...
Well, sounds like Dracodios. Is there really no ship passage there?
'Tis true. His words remind...
But Montario's on the...
Then let's...
You worried about Lady Jude? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess...
Then let's go with them, yeah? You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow.
You never could keep your mouth...
What the...
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And after all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design.
But why? We'd not even...
Island, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight...
Huh. The man has a point.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all...
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know.
Forden already killed the big sea monster out there.
Really? Don't tell me you...
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote...
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running...
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much...
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive?
If you don't like it...
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect it.
I agree.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a...
All right, then. All right, then.
Well met, eh? Now what am I to do?
Welcome.
Let's not.
Wonderful.
All right, then.
What races?
Welcome.
What's this? Thank you kindly. Hey!
Ah, you've come.
Now then.
Thank you kindly. Yeah? Thank you kindly.
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Fancy a look.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do? Now, how did I wind up here?
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that... Look at that! Besides...
Ready to depart?
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away.
This place here.
Oh.
Ha-ha! Tally ho!
Tis actually...
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the...
Verga Island, eh?
Tis a land within an archipelago, where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to defend...
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't... So the rumors say, at least. Might just...
As for this dragon god's lands...
If negotiation...
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take...
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre.
Ugh, give it a rest.
Hard to talk strategy with those two, ain't?
Ladies and gentlemen, the elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island.
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again.
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martyr.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous. Even the Crown Theocracy struck, so how will this shake out?
The Gauntlet Runner, their destination, Verga Island. Not all present now would count.
All right, then.
Let's go! Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is... Then...
The fight is on. A fearsome one.
Here we go. Then...
As the lurking below of the party.
All right, then.
Oh, my.
All right.
But...
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness. Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, then.
Hey.
All right.
Come look at this!
The Gauntlet Runner halt. It is not an... There are many places in Ocean still.
Incredible!
Well...
Boy!
That...
Huh?
Enough.
Huh.
Huh?
That is well. I see.
Let's go.
All right.
Here.
As the water sparkling in the... Yet the day draws to...
What terrible rain.
Let's do it better than... Suppose we do owe Forden. If only because he handled that sea monster. Closure A...
Did we hit a rock out there or something?
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond? They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is off.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Uchief is in no position to speak ill of the Pariput?
What?
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life story.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters. Still, I had to make sure. See for myself whether Lady Juna is on.
Come on, you two.
Ah! Look outside!
What's happening?
Our prep. way! Oh, come... Oh, come on. What is that thing?
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, right, Del?
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a... human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take... I don't know about you, but I'm not dying to...
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Are you prepared? The power of lightning! I call upon royal power within! Burn to ash!
Let's Magic Seeker!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Scour!
Is that all? Is everyone okay?
I can't give up
Try to heal
now.
up. If we can take out two
Let
legs,
justice
that'll
prevail.
be less attacks to deal with, right?
Are you alright?
I owe you.
Thanks. Observe the enemy.
If this keeps up, the runner's
Moving
wrecked.
to the front.
Can we get those giant
Person
legs
inside,
off us?
watch me!
I shall vanquish evil! Be frozen! No holding back!
Is everyone okay? You've got to heal up. If we can take out some legs,
power of
that'll be
heroes.
less attacks to
My
deal
thanks.
with, right?
I knew you'd help.
Is that Magic Knight? As the worthy foe after all.
Behold this power! Raging on their legs retracted!
We need wizard!
That should make things a little easier on
Be
us.
frozen!
I can't give up
now.
Not yet.
Yuna's
Magic
down.
Seeker!
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
We can do this!
Helpful as ever.
Let's need it.
A Magic Seeker! Wind!
A Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Captain down! Someone! Hold us back up! He got Stroll! Someone get him back on his
Let
feet!
justice prevail! Pierce still standing, I see! I... do not...
What's happening?
Hmm.
What now? I'll let my fists do the talking.
out! The runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant
No one
legs
here
off
fights
us?
alone.
All right, let's go!
Great job, Juna! Now they're weak to something new!
Are you prepared? Let's do this!
Give it all you got!
Who needs ignited? I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
It's okay. Let's go!
Someone heal her! If we can take out some
power
legs,
of
that will
heroes!
attack the
No thanks.
right?
That helped. By the sworn oath of Nakam! As the point of a sword!
This is just what I need! Raging fire! Let's
Now,
keep
where's
it
it?
up. That should make things a little easier on us.
Let me after me!
Get after it, you weak.
Who needs no holding back? The power of fire!
I'll let
Pugilist!
No. I won't hold back! We can do this!
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
We gotta wake her up. Juna's down.
Let
Someone,
justice
quick,
prevail!
get her back on her feet.
I owe you.
I knew you'd help. By the sworn oath of knighthood. This should help.
Time for my grand comeback. Your turn.
I shall fight as the I shall vanquish evil. Burn, they die hard!
Badly hurt. Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay?
By this power!
You look like you're about to drop.
Alright, how's that? I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul!
I stand ready.
Oh, power of heroes!
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. By the sworn oath of knighthood. I'll stay my blade.
Now for a grand maneuver.
We can hit their weakness. Go for it. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna. Juna, are you okay?
I call upon royal power
You're about
within!
to drop. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The shadows will take you! Wizard! I call the lightning!
It's okay. Maybe not. Lend me your strength!
Let me help!
Ah! It sprouted more legs! We gotta wake her up! Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Time for my grand
Is that
comeback.
magic night? I'll run you through!
Don't mask, dancer. Maybe not. Let's do this together.
Raging fire! Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
Oh, you've done it!
Yeah! We gotta wake her up!
Ah! What a mess. Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Juna's down! Someone,
out of
quick!
this. All
Get
yours.
her back on her
Let's
feet!
go! With healing power!
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
It's pugilist!
Legs are back! Watch out! Juna's down!
Magic
Someone,
light!
quick! Get her back on her feet!
Alive! Together!
It's up to you now.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
No.
should help.
Time for my grand comeback! Knocked down! We gotta wait for her! First down! Get her back up! Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
Could do with this.
My spirit
Jonas
is
down.
unbroken.
Someone,
I shall vanquish
get her back on her
evil.
feet.
This calls for one of else.
Look out!
Jonas down!
Come forth,
Someone,
Royal Soul!
quick! Get her back on her feet!
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
Ice comrade, lend me your strength.
Let my power support you.
Falkenberg got them right in their
Is everyone
weak
all
spot.
right? Let justice prevail. This won't do. From our
I
provision.
knew you'd help.
Only a blessing.
Jonas down!
Are you prepared?
Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Perhaps not. Could do with this.
Time for my grand
Who needs it?
comeback!
Wizard! No, not this. You first.
I will fight pugilist! We're not out of this yet!
That helped.
Thank you.
By this power!
Strike! Nice hit! That was perfect!
Blade in hand.
I feel heavy.
We've gotta wake her up! Jonas down! Someone, quick! Get her
No
back on her
holding
feet!
back! Let's try this.
Time for my grand
I'm worn
comeback!
out.
She can't
All
fight at her
yours.
full strength!
Let's go! We can do this!
Thank you. Stroll's been hit
okay.
with a sickness! We're in trouble with him weakened!
Here!
Helpful as ever.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet! Captain's down! Someone! Help him down! Now
Yeah.
I've done it.
Do not forswear.
What's happening? What now? With sword in hand, I cut a path. What now?
The General's command may turn the tides of war.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
I'll use what I must. No, now we strike.
Show them our
That helped. I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Let us general! Too much, perhaps? I leave it to you.
I call the lightning! I shall fight. Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Oh, I just don't work in the honor.
Someone, help him back up! If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Soldiers of the enemy.
For all we strive for!
Quite a boon.
Well, thanks. I knew you'd help.
You now accept your fate. This puts up.
I owe you.
Hypeface knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight! The captain's down! Someone help him back
No
up!
holding back! Perhaps not. Let's try this.
I shall repay this.
I can't afford to hold back.
Wake
This
up!
should work.
Still in a fight here!
Still fight.
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing!
I'm sorry.
Everyone,
Forgive me.
I see.
Alright.
What's happening?
Our prep.
What now?
All right.
With sword in hand, I cut a path.
What now?
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us? I call upon a royal soul!
A bit much, actually. This won't do it.
This is just what I need!
This might be too much.
Let's do this together!
Maybe something else.
Behold this power!
No, wizard!
Give it all you've got! Hit their weak point!
Who needs
Keep it up,
igniters?
troll.
Wizard! I call the lightning!
With Swordmaster! The Blaze Edge!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
Let's go! I'll cut!
Still here?
I stand. Oh, power of heroes! No, join with me! Perhaps not for all that we strive for!
As the legs retracted! That should make things a little easier on us! Everyone okay? We've got to heal up! If we can take out some legs, that'll be less attacks to deal with,
No need
right?
to rush this. I'll leave this to
I
you.
won't fail you.
Hulkenberg's
Who needs it? No
invested.
holding
She
back!
needs help.
The power
Hit
of
their weak
lightning!
point. Keep it
I
up,
shall
troll.
fight. Give me your aid! Not the right... I call the lightning!
With sword in hand, I could have come forth, royal soul! We're not out of this yet!
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Let's stay calm.
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! I will not let you die.
I owe you.
That helped.
Disappointing
Still fight.
Juna's down. Someone,
Are you prepared?
quick, get her back on her feet.
Not now. Could do with this.
Time for my grand
Who needs no
comeback.
holding back? The
Someone,
power of
get her
lightning!
healed up.
Here.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's okay. I won't hold back. The blade. A tough one.
My knees feel heavy.
Juna got hit with a malady. Her abilities are way down.
This won't do.
Here! That helped. Hulkenberg's sick. She
My
can't
swift
fight it.
blade in hand. Just the thing.
Stroll's been hit
Don't
with a
underestimate.
sickness. Watch me. My trouble with him weakened.
The erase
I owe
let
you.
this sit.
I can't have... I shall vanquish evil.
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Now,
up, Stroll.
what's the play? This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
Ah! It sprouted more legs!
Is that all?
By this power. Push through. Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Plus needed.
That helped.
Observe. Magic Knight!
Give it all you've got! Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
stand
spot.
Magic Knight! Behold! We stand
After
together!
it, love.
Only a flesh
Down! Get her back up! Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
My spirit is
Who needs it?
unbroken.
Wizard! I call the lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll!
Wizard! The power of lightning!
With sword in hand,
Sword Master!
I can take it. With Vitus power. We can do this!
I owe you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not
over
Get
yet.
her some healing!
No, not yet.
He's got it! Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Not like this. Where it ends. Do not.
What's happening?
Our...
All right, then. All right, then. What now? With sword in hand, I cut a path.
All right. All right.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm...
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Watch me! A bit, come on! Help me out! I think not. Please, after you!
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Keep it up, Stroll!
Wizard! I call the lightning!
I will... Sword Master! The blade's edge!
Nice hit! That was
Let's stay
perfect.
calm. I won't hold back! I'll cut... A tough one.
I step alive together.
If you would! Hulkenberg got them right in their
Is
weak
that
spot!
power of heroes? Burst forth! Is that all?
Fast dancer! This might be a good strategy!
Wizard! The power of lightning!
Keep it up,
Wizard!
Stroll!
I call the lightning!
Sword Master! The blade
Let's
line!
retract
How's
it.
that? It's okay. Come
That should
forth,
make things a
Royal
little
Soul!
easier on us.
Let's push through!
Observe the enemy. Come! Not let us fight as one!
Get him! Hulkenberg got them right in the
It's
weak spot.
magic knife! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I feel heavy.
I feel sick.
Oh, please!
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him. Theo,
I owe you.
This sit.
I call upon royal power within!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Ah! The power of lightning!
I'll not give in to sickness. Let's try this. I will fight with pride. Let's go. You better be sure. The next one's yours.
By the with blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
For
weak
all
spot.
that we strive for! I will not let you die.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Smooth dodge, Juna.
Yeah, that's me, man.
This is just what I need.
No holding back!
Fuck with the wrong one. Yeah.
Applause, please.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice.
I can
Tremble before me.
Right. I can get used to this.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans.
And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, man.
You two for...
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have...
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear...
Blast! We're...
Hold on, we're sinking.
Bail the water.
What?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You're right.
Come on.
All right, then.
Oh.
Right.
Sam. Oh.
Then,
Sam? What the?
Got it. Well, yeah. Here. Ha. Hey!
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote. The party gets a good night's rest.
What to pick?
Well met.
Well then,
true. Good.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to...
So he stands with Luis, then?
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians... Your Eminence...
Merely a passing...
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence...
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originate, the candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use...
I am aware, your Eminence.
Oh-ho!
Then...
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, Virga is a word given to the island, put another, as though it knows it is unwelcome.
I can't take this heat.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind them.
There will be no stabbing back.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them.
You can bet the runner won't be
The old girl's not exact.
Who's there? Are you from... What's wrong? A voice?
All that salt air gets your head.
So,
Ideally, we'd blend in with the local. Let's see.
sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best...
The sooner we're out of...
Hey, Wait.
We...
Kidding. We can't afford to get lost on some... Oh, I'm sweating through...
Need you voice every little...
Quiet a mo- Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space.
What? Really?
Phew.
Whoa. It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Behave yourselves. He had to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the... We need hear nothing further.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a cat.
You beg for your life.
Hail, I'm told the
Accept your...
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have...
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can...
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance?
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions. Well, fancy meeting you here.
You're that Sanctus crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here.
But why...
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Urga Island. I'd thought stowing away on that Mr.K candidate ship might get me safe.
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered it to...
Those zealots go too far. Surely...
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only...
I knew it. They think that...
That damned Thornton. He's not just after our relic.
Master Adeni, put them to...
Wait. Our captives have done nothing.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then... Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even after Dragon God must be a... It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone, calm down.
Master Adeni, would you see that with all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer inside.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest indeed, it brings me great pride. If our island might be saved.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa.
This will surely appease the dragon.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation!
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the dragon.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is not
another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe. Either way.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably...
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the...
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from this...
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal order. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some...
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in.
We could just shut him up.
No, Del. We don't want to leave. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh?
Is the lance somewhere?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we...
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a...
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that. Just don't Fine, just get up. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Adeni or something.
Adeni? Was he not the Mr.K candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. Might be the perfect...
Should this creature...
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand up.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Gotta...
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but...
We'll get the spear, of course. But we won't let anyone... We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions.
Yeah.
That settles...
Indeed. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first.
Go on.
Please.
Wait.
Please help. My sister, Yufa.
Pull yourself together, man.
Did he just say Magla?
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned...
We cannot leave him...
I don't understand.
No, this could work out. He's the island's chief, right? If we say...
What are you talking about? We already know where the...
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. Because you're my body...
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes... Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still... alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away.
Chief, what happened?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla.
You mean...
They made short work of our guards.
My word. Then we need to get them.
No. Our soldiers cannot stand.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw, that's when I realized her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care.
Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned.
Yes.
Right.
Right. We'll save your sister.
So be it.
What? That is the...
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. I trust them.
But...
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything...
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out.
To be free of the bugs, is it?
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whip.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize it.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And...
All done with...
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long...
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that
Well then, our destination is the... And while we're in there...
The hell we will.
According to Edeni...
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to... And secondly...
Hope we don't have a bad...
And be quick about it, yeah?
That puts our deadline in... 17 days.
You all, Yes, I know. You're exactly right to see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own.
We will see.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but...
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
All right, then.
Let's go!
All ready for departure?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
This place here.
Let's...
You would pursue peril.
So we bring the...
Let's see. Let's see.
All right, then.
Okay, so... Hey!
All right.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you...
That's the dragon.
Just a... I've seen this exact view in his... Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey! You lot about finished! Let's get on with it!
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
Oh.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant...
We shall force our way through.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half.
Del, what's... Nothing, I'm sorry.
Hey, Del!
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed.
I said
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal.
She's right, Del.
Basilio?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That...
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to...
You...
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts.
Right. We'll be seen, but we can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the Gauntlet Runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What?
Hey.
Thanks.
I see.
Understood.
Let's give it a shot.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
Thoughts?
True.
Let's focus.
Really?
Beg pardon?
Oh.
what are my options? But
What?
please, I beseech you. Oh, I am grateful. Please, I beseech.
Let's give it a shot.
Please, I beseech you.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Isn't this
Cheers. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey, okay.
Cheers. Just between us. Come again anytime. Want in on this?
But wait, And right there's a ladder. Ooh. Let's see. You don't say.
Just between us.
Cheers. 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 All right then.
Let's go!
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Leave it out, mate.
Aha! Yes! Beg pardon? What? No kidding! I am so great. Let's give it a shot!
All right. Where to? All right then. Where to?
Let's go! Really? That's not it!
Really help me out, you did. Whoa!
All right then. Where to?
Let's go!
Is there any shelter?
Hey, listen! Oh, I hate the rain.
An elder.
Welcome. An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go!
Huh? I am so great. Mission accomplished.
All right.
Farewell.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
Fancy a bit wanting on this?
What? What?
What now?
What?
All right, then.
Let's go.
An old day. Even me tail's too damn hot.
All right, then.
Grand, isn't it? You little bastards, you. What's the World Cup? I'm out of ideas.
Well, stranger things have happened. And what is it? Huh? What?
Where to?
Let's go.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
you.
I'm counting on you.
That reminds me. Oh? Thanks. You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know, I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to... I'll tell you what.
This one's important.
Here's the place.
This place?
Oh, and do bring me along when you go.
All right then.
Let's go.
Well, isn't this a dilemma? Fancy a bit. Want in on this? Just between us.